What's up, guys? Good evening. How's it going with this train introduction here? Right now, this clip is going to be a test of the new intro, so here it is. Okay, so that was the new intro that I've created. There'll be new logo as well, because as y'all know, Mitchell got a new YouTube account known as Just Train Sandy. Link for his channel will be in the description down below. Go ahead and subscribe to him. So basically, the point of this video, I do apologize if you hear Mike Tyson in the background. It's just a freaking hilarious cartoon that they have on Adult Swim. Anyways, so the point of this video is to give a little more detail, because it's been asked for a bunch of times, or at least for the past couple days, on what this documentary slash movie I'm making. Okay, so basically I'm going on Amtrak's Capital Limited. It's confirmed I will be going for Bartonsburg because they have an Amtrak Quick Track, because I don't like using my phone for the Amtrak app when I'm scanning a ticket. So I'll be going from Martinsburg, and I'll be traveling to Washington, D.C. I do know how many people I need at a time for each of the following locations, which Martinsburg, only one person. VA Hospital will be one person. Shenandoah Junction, one person. Okay, so the following is all one people. So for Martinsburg, VA Hospital, Shenandoah Junction, Dellfields, Harper's Ferry, Sandy Hook, Weaverton, I need at least one person for all those locations. Brunswick, Maryland, I'll need two people. Lander Road between Brunswick and Pointer Rocks, I need one person. Pointer Rocks, I need three people, excuse me. And between Pepco and Silver Spring, I need one person for each of the following places at Pepco: Dickerson, Barnesville, Boyd's, Germantown, Metropolitan Grove, Chestnut Hill, Gaithersburg, Washington Grove, Railroad Street, Rockville, Randolph Road, Garrett Park, Kensington, Silver Spring, and I need 5 additional people at Washington, D.C.'s Union Station. So I need approximately a little over 40 people to help me volunteer. Plus, I need an additional 1 to 2 people to come with me on the train. It'll be Amtrak's Capital Limited PO 30 from Harper's Ferry, Washington, D.C. And then I probably won't be taking the 29 back to Martinsburg, due to because 30 is usually late and it's not dependent. So that's the problem there. As soon as it hits like Cumberland area, maybe Pittsburgh, it's always delayed due to the heavy CSX traffic, because CSX has priority over Amtrak on the lines. So that is a situation. But other than that, pretty much I will be dropped off at Martinsburg, West Virginia. I'll go to Washington, D.C., and I'll take Amtrak to Northeast Regional from Washington, D.C., and I'll go to Manassas. I'll get picked up there because it's right there next to my house in the first place. So it's going to be like a big train trip for me, going around, just riding trains all day, possibly riding the Metro or VRE. If they, I don't think they run on Sundays, but I think they run a couple trains on Sundays. I don't know. So that's the plan. So basically, this movie slash documentary, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be historical. So if you see all those rail fan videos, like there's one that I know that's for the CSX line here. It's called the CSX Metropolitans, featuring Amtrak and CSX, with some historical backgrounds. So basically, along these stops, or where the mark runs a lot, there's a lot of historical backgrounds, and I'm going to point that out. So that's the plan. I feel like it's a good way to you know, well, not much of a good way, but it's just really something cool to do, something I've always wanted to do, and I would love to have everyone's help um, with this project. It'll be a really good project. I have a huge list here. I have the location of the where I need like a film crew. So all these places that I've announced between Martinsburg and Washington D.C. I do need people at. And then I have how many people I need one place, as well as the speed limits at that place where the Amtrak or any passenger train will fly, and the time estimate that the train will be there. So, if the train is on time, if the train's on time, then the train should go to each location as scheduled. If not, then I will give updates. So the requirements, if you would like to help, you need a recording device such as a camcorder or at least an iPhone or something. Anything that will record. A radio scanner, so like one of these. If you don't have one of these, then you can use Broadcastify. But when the train's passing or my train's passing the signal or defect detector, I would like to hear it in the video. Um, if it's possible. If it's not passable, then please go to Broadcastify and listen on there. Make sure everything's good. And then you'll need an available time. We're trying to shoot for a Sunday. Looks like next week, because it won't be raining, but it won't be like warm like 70s. It'll be like mid 60s, which is pretty good for like a train ride. Because not much people want to be outside in May when it's like 60 degrees in Virginia at the East Coast. So basically, that's what we're shooting for. We're trying to shoot for next Sunday. Let's see, 7, 8. I don't know what the 8th is, or not. Hold on. So if I look at my calendar right here, the 14th. So we're trying to shoot for the 14th. We want to get everything together. If we can shoot for the 14th, then I will come back on, and I'll give an announcement when it's possible. But if you are available, please comment down below. Say I am available, or I would like to help out, and let me know what location you can be at. So I have the locations here, and they'll be in the link, or they'll be in the description below, for all the locations. Also, for the Northeast Regional /VRE, when I'm running from DC to Manassas, if you want to film that as well, I would like some cam crews to film that. So the plan is the train gets to DC at 105, Capital Limited, and the Northeast Regional, I believe it's number 195, leaves DC at like almost 5 o'clock p.m. and we'll get to Martinsburg, or not Martinsburg, Manassas, like half an hour later. So approximately like 5:30, almost 6 o'clock ish, depending on the traffic and depending if everything is on time. Sometimes it is. But this train's coming from the Northeast Corridor directly, so it may not be on time. As well as the Amtrak Cap Limited probably won't be on time. So it's a good area, because I haven't seen the Cap Limited like very late recently. I've seen it like 2 hours at the maximum for being late. I have seen a couple 4 hours, couple 5 hours, and like a 6 hour. But that's on rare occasions. If something really happens, like a true emergency that goes on, or there's something wrong with the train. We've had that happen before, and we've had to cancel some trips. So, yeah, like I said, this project is going to be fun. It's going to be amazing. I need everyone's help. If you can volunteer, please volunteer. If you have a friend who, isn't doing anything on a Sunday, tell them to come on down and help out. I would totally appreciate that. Rewards. I will throw a party after the production is done, and we'll all just rail fan one location and just have a huge freaking blast. I'll have a barbecue going like at Brunswick on a Saturday. What else? Credits will be to everybody. So when the production is done, I will link everybody with their names, channels. Yeah, credits will be to everybody who have volunteered. Pretty much. So that's what you get in return, because I'm not gonna ask people for help and then not give everything back. That's just totally rude and completely disrespectful, and that's how you lose respect these days. when you don't do something back, which is a really good system. So I'm trying to do something back. If y'all can help me out, I'll definitely help y'all back. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I have for now. Um, if anybody has any updates for the Florida Bright Line or the SC44 Chargers from Mark that they'll be released in 2018, please let me know where I can find all the sites, because I've been trying to research the SC44 Chargers for Mark that they'll be replacing all MP36 locomotives. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure. That is what I've been hearing. If it is true, or you have a better fact, where it came from, and all that good crap, comment down below, and I'll respond to it as fast as I can. But yeah, that pretty much does it, because Boondocks is now on, and it is freaking 12:20, and I'm gonna watch Boondocks. So thank you again. I hope you guys like that new intro. A new logo will be coming out soon, because Mitchell has his own YouTube account, and he's not part of Train X Production anymore, because he made his own YouTube account. Even though he is my best friend, and I'll always go rail fan with him no matter what, because he's the coolest guy to rail fan with. He decided to get his own YouTube account, which is pretty cool. So now we can have like a little friend competition. I can check out his videos when I'm not with him, or he can check out my videos when he's not around with me. So it's a good system we all have going on here. So yeah, thank you very much. If you like these videos, go ahead and hit like, so that way it tells me I'm doing a good job. Or comment down below if you think I need to improve on something. If you don't like the video, go ahead, you can hit the dislike button so I know what I need to improve on as a rail fan or as a photographer for trains and all that stuff. But let's see, I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, I have 3 people ask me this. If anybody is interested in learning how to play drums, because there's 2 people who are going to college and haven't and just figured out what a drumline was. I've been drumline for 3 years. I can help you out with that as well. There was a request by 2 people for some drumline tutoring. Sorry. For that, and I am more than willing to help you guys out with that. Just give me a time, location. I'll definitely see if I can make that work. Other than that, if people, anybody who would like to volunteer for this project that I am doing, comment below, please. If you have people who are available, have transportation, have all the equipment, please tell them to come down and help film. So again, I need film crews from mainly Martinsburg, West Virginia to Washington D.C. on the CSX Cumberland subdivision, that tiny piece, and then the whole metropolitan subdivision. But yeah, I'm gonna watch Boondocks now. I've said it twice now, but I'm saying it 30 times. I'm gonna watch Boondocks. I'm tired. It is 12:20. Good night, everybody. Train X Production out.